Welcome to our channel and aboard Tootsie Marie. My name is Yvette and this is Tyler. We are a couple from Seattle, Washington who decided to buy a catamaran and move to the Caribbean. We hope you will join us for this crazy adventure and all the fun and challenging things that lie ahead. Hi there, welcome back. This week we are finally saying goodbye to Grenada after 4 months of spending our first hurricane season here. The weather's a little bit cloudy, but we're looking at blue skies ahead. We're excited to put up both of our sails today and catch some wind. We're looking at sailing about 25 nautical miles today, and we are targeted to end up in Tyrell Bay in Carriacou, as we'll be going to the boatyard. We have a short list of boat work we want to have done while we're on the hard. We're hoping it'll take about 1 week and then we can get back in the water.
The approach to the boat lift in Tyrell Bay is actually nice. It's on the inside, so there isn't a lot of wind or current, which made lining it up quite easy.
The one sad part about getting hauled out of the water is we had to say goodbye to that little school of sergeant major fish that were living on our port side sugar scoop. They were fun to watch, but all good things must come to an end.
Tyrell Bay has a really nice haul-out facility. Definitely nicer than some of the ones we've seen along our journey thus far. This time we're just hauling out for a quick bottom cleaning and touch up on the bottom paint, putting on new zincs on the sail drive and props, and doing a polish and wax. Then we're back in the water.
So this is what it's like to get on and off the boat when we are on the hard. You have to make your way up this ladder. Everything's a little bit dusty and mosquito-y and noisy, but it's a necessary evil to maintain your boat. And we're looking forward to clearing off a lot of items that we've been holding on to that we don't use, and getting Tootsie Marie all shined up and ready for the new season ahead. After getting settled in at the boatyard, we made our way into town to find a rental car. We ended up at Wayne's Auto Rental and Bar. Who knew those two things went together? Looking back on it, neither one of us have driven a vehicle in probably about 7 months. We're getting ready to drive on the opposite side of the road for the first time, renting a car. Let's go. We felt very lucky to find this awesome Airbnb. We're making our way there now for the first time. The hosts did suggest to have a 4x4 if you were coming to their place because it's up on this hillside. You can see how steep their driveway is. But I promise, once you get to the top, it's totally worth it. This beautiful home is called the Prospect House. They have a garden apartment that they rent out, and that is where we stayed while we were at the boatyard. Just look at these views. Not to mention the swimming pool. The hosts were so welcoming and made it very comfortable for us. It was such a nice treat to work hard and be all dirty at the boatyard all day and then come home to this place. We felt spoiled. So that's day 1 of our boatyard journey. Be sure to tune in next week to see all of the nitty-gritty boatwork projects in our future as we prepare to make our way to the Bahamas. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.